Hello guys, welcome back, konbanwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, I hope you enjoyed your weekend and you are ready for the next trading week. I want to give you an update on Faraday Future, the ticker is FFIE. This is of course guys not a financial advice, I am not a financial advisor. Yeah guys, first of all we need to remind that next week we have a short trading week, the 4th of July, which I think it's a Thursday next week, is a bank holiday, so the stock market will be closed on Thursday, so keep that in mind. I want to give you a quick recap here on Faraday Future. I also predicted here again the next squeeze. I will show you the price levels here, and now we have to recap here what is going on with this stock. We have a good and a bad news guys. In my opinion, we have still here a very nice setup to see some squeezes, but maybe we have to wait here for a potential next reverse stock split. First of all, I want to show you that I mentioned here in the drawings here, I wrote this in May 2024, 17th of May, when we had the situation that the float was 38 million shares, the market capital was just 1.7 million US dollar. And yeah, then we saw here this massive 10,000% squeeze for Faraday Future. Now the situation is that we have a market capital of $223 million and the price is 50 cents. So what does that mean? Faraday Future diluted the stock. We have now here a share count of more than 440 million shares. So we have a 10 times bigger float than we had pre-squeeze guys. Yeah, I know there are still people out there who don't believe that. I always get my information from Fintel guys, at least here the information which I show in the videos, and this is where I rely on, and this is not a lie or this is not something which is faked. Of course there could be lacks of reporting, but you can trust these numbers. You don't need to trust me guys, yeah, but you can trust the numbers in Fintel and you can trust the chart, because what we see in the chart is telling us what could happen next. As you know, I always try to educate people in trading. This is the main purpose of my channel, and I'm doing that by showing them short squeeze stocks. So let's dive into the chart guys. So Faraday Future, where we are. We start here with the daily chart, and then I show you that I was again able to predict here a 180% squeeze in total. I also made my profits here. I traded this ticker here again, and I will continue to trade Faraday Future guys. This is of course not a long-term investment. Right now we will see here a reverse stock split again incoming. Before I show you the new information, I will show you here how I traded the stock, and you can see my previous videos that I exactly predicted that. I said as soon as we touch here the white line, this is for me the buy-in level where I buy in, and I sold some of the positions here at that price range, and the last positions I sold here at 52 cents. We even saw here a little bit higher squeeze, but that was my swing trade here for Faraday Future, and in total I made here 178% profits, but you could do here 266%. As I said, I always keep it simple and real guys. I never, you know, try to hunt here the absolute peak or not, but that was my buy-in price level here, the white line in the chart. That was very predictable that we see here a squeeze. As I said, please watch my previous videos if you want to see that here. Yeah, and learn how to trade this ticker. So guys, why was this predictable here? Because the chart is telling us that here some buyers waited. We have our price actions here, we had our rejections here in the chart, and the big pump started exactly when we came back over 20 cents. That was the reason for me personally why that was so predictable. This is of course not a financial advice. And now you want to know what happens next guys with Faraday Future. So when we now check the latest Fibonacci retracement, we can do that right now here while I'm making this video for you guys. So we make it in the 4 hours chart here, which means one candle is a price action of 4 hours. So I will do the retracement right now, and that could mean guys, yeah, if the squeeze is over, which is not over yet, based on the price action, we back here in this green liquidity zone. Yeah, this is a very bullish liquidity zone for Faraday Future. However guys, they announced dilution and they announced a reverse stock split. Yeah, so this is what we have the information right now. They will again pump, let's say, do again a 10x dilution here. So they announced, you can of course pause the video if you want to read that by yourself, but they announced that they will do here a reverse stock split 1 to 2 or even 1 to 40, and they will pump additional, also the actual float is about 440 million shares, and they will pump here 4 billion, more than 4 billion shares into the market of this ticker here. However, if they would do a reverse stock split, a 1 to 40 reverse stock split, the situation would be better than compared to right now. And they also got extension here. This is a very good news, guys. Extension here for the Nasdaq listing requirement here at least until July 2024. So they have to make some periodic filings until July 31st, and then the minimum bid requirement here, the price requirement, has to be fulfilled until August 31st. So at least we have 1 month left for Faraday Future, and best case 2 months left. And yeah, maybe they have a solution. Maybe we see here a big squeeze that the price comes back over $1 here. This is one of the listing requirements here. Market capital has to be more than $35 million. The public float needs to be more than 1 million tradable shares, which we also have. We can check mark both these requirements, and now it's just $1 price range, and of course this periodic filing here. So let's see, guys. Yeah, in worst case, of course they have to dilute and stock split the stock again. In best case, we see here a continuation of the squeeze. When I talk about squeezes, guys, if you missed now this Faraday Future squeeze, as I said, I trade this ticker here over and over again. I never hold the stock and waiting here for some big pump. I always rely on the technicals on re-enter, which I will show you here in a second. But if you also want to see some big short squeeze plays, guys, I have a lot of tickers in my pocket with very high squeeze potential. I call them the so-called hot stocks. I just made a new upload today, guys. The brand new video is out right now. You can see it here on Patreon or on my YouTube channel here. If you want to see these tickers here, they have high squeeze potential, and of course I always try to predict short squeezes here. Nothing has to happen. There is never a guarantee in the market, but I made here already more than 20 squeeze predictions just out of my hot stocks. I don't talk about Faraday Future, GameStop and other tickers where I already made so many squeeze predictions, but these tickers here have high squeeze potential, guys. Yeah, so if you want to see these tickers, guys, you can join in here my memberships. We growing here every day, guys. I get every day new members. As I said, the Elite Circle membership here on YouTube, only the Elite Circle membership on YouTube has access to all my member videos and the so-called hot stocks, or the little bit more popular one is the Patreon Ultimate Black Belt membership. You also have on this platform here access to all the member videos which I'm uploading here as well. And in addition, I show you here some trading alerts. What is a trading alert, guys? I show you here tickers with entry price levels, exit price levels, buy-in zones, and so on. So this is very popular for people who don't have time to watch all my videos. Yeah, I'm just too busy, so they appreciate here these very simple screenshots. And of course, these tickers are in addition to the hot stock and member videos, guys. Yeah, so here was just one example where I made my prediction, and 2 days later we had here a 119% squeeze, guys. Yeah, my latest hot stock here squeezed in total 365% after I released the video here. 5 days later we had this squeeze, and also one of my Patreon swing trade alerts squeezed more than 500% after my prediction, guys. If you want to check that out, yeah, feel free. Yeah, choose the membership which fits better for you. The links to the memberships are here in the video description. Yeah, so guys, let's go back to Faraday Future. So I said the squeeze is not over yet. Why is the squeeze not over yet? When we do a Fibonacci retracement in the 4 hours chart, every price, guys, over 43 cents now, yeah, we always have to do readjustments. Yeah, but when I made a video 2 weeks ago, that is not the same anymore. The price levels here are unchanged, but we have to always rely here on Fibonacci, on the price moves here. And for now, when we say this micro, yeah, not the macro one, the micro squeeze is still active here, as long as we're holding a price over 43 cents. So that would be super bullish, guys. If we stay here in this green box, it's nothing changed here based on the resistance levels 76, guys, or 76, yeah, 76 cents. 76 is still our main resistance. Maybe we see now one more attempt to break this price level here based on the chart. That could happen, guys, so keep that in mind. 76 is our main resistance, and here from this macro squeeze 43.98 or 44, let's keep it simple, is our, let's call it squeeze trigger here. As long as the price trading above this level, this is our squeeze trigger. However, when we want to make a swing trade here, I personally wait until the price comes down here to the 29 cent range. This is where I will buy in again for Faraday Future. Nothing changed here as well. I said that in the previous videos. Everything here between 20 cents and 30 cents is a potential squeeze area for Faraday Future. When we drop below 20 cents, it gets ugly because we have an open gap here. We gapped up here in the 1 day chart. I can show you that here, guys. Here we have one open gap at 7 cents, and technically the price has to come back to 7 cents. However, we saw here a very nice reaction here. We're still holding here the support on the EMA lines, you can see here in the daily chart. But as I said, yeah, this was a technical reaction which I expected. We have a lot of synthetic shares ongoing here. We cannot prove that, but this is what I think is going on here behind the scenes. And of course, the short sellers who got burned here, they want to take revenge. They want to short Faraday Future back down, since they have to dilute, since they have to do reverse stock split. So keep that in mind. We have a very strong opponent here, and they will try to drive the price down back to 7 cents or even lower, guys. Yeah, so keep those price levels in mind. As long as we trade here in this very green liquidity zone here, we have a good chance to see a bounce. Yeah, 76 is our main resistance. If we break that, if we break this price level, guys, we will squeeze, in my opinion, yeah, back to $1.13 or even $1.52. This is what I think will happen next if we break this price level here. If not, guys, we can just do some swing trades here based on the Fibonacci and based on the price level, which I draw here in the chart, guys. If you want, you can pause the video right now, copy the price levels here. This is everything based on TradingView. I can just recommend that, guys. Most of my members are already using TradingView. Since I use that also for all my videos, it makes it much more easy for you to understand how to trade stocks. If you want, guys, I can offer you a discount link here in the video description. If you click this link, you get $15 discount, and I always recommend the plus tier for beginners and advanced traders, guys. As I said, don't forget here my next hot stock video. It's just available right now. It's everything containing here the squeeze tickers for next week. The links to the memberships are here in the video description as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you great success with Faraday Future and all the other stocks, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute, einen schönen Abend und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.